When we talk about New York, we talk about the noise, the culture, the movement, the diversity. But one group whose story rarely gets told is the everyday white Americans who help hold this city together in quiet, consistent ways. Before the sun even rises, there's a diner somewhere with its lights already on. A cook flipping eggs, a waitress filling coffee cups, a manager preparing for the morning rush. Some of these places have been open for 40 years, run by families who poured their whole lives into them. Think about the firefighters waking up in the middle of the night to risk their lives for strangers. Or the nurses working 12-hour shifts with swollen feet, still managing to smile at patients who need hope more than medicine. Teachers showing up every single day, often underpaid and overworked, because they believe in kids who come from every background imaginable. That's not about politics. That's about humanity. Look at the neighbors who've lived on the same block for decades. The ones who remember when the street looked different, when the city was rougher, when things moved slower. They say good morning. They check the mail for older residents. They shovel snow for the whole building because, as they'd say, that's just what neighbors do. There are white Americans running small businesses that have survived recessions, pandemics, rent hikes, and everything in between. Some of these shops became community landmarks without even trying. You've got postal workers delivering mail in blizzards, truck drivers bringing in supplies overnight, and sanitation workers keeping the streets clean so the city doesn't collapse under its own weight. There are volunteers organizing food pantries, coaches teaching kids discipline, teamwork, and respect. These stories aren't loud, they're not glamorous. They rarely go viral, but they matter, because community isn't one face. Strength isn't one culture, and compassion isn't from just one background. This city works because people from all walks of life show up every day. And that includes the white Americans who keep things going when no one is watching, who build, who serve, who help, and who care. Their story is part of the city's heartbeat too. Thanks for watching. If this story resonated with you, hit that like button and subscribe for more untold stories from the soul of the city.